This morning, 8 on Your Side is highlighting a flaw lending experts say lies within a federal pandemic relief program. According to the Center for Responsible Lending, the Paycheck Protection Program is hindering businesses owned by minorities and women from getting relief money. 8 on Your Side's Deanne Roberts is live in St. Pete this morning. So, Deanne, how is this impacting local businesses?
Well, for those small local businesses who have been shut out of the PPP program, they're either non-existent because they had to close down due to not being able to afford to stay open, or they're struggling.
We reached out to our CPA to apply for these loans. We were denied these loans right away. We were denied on several bases. The main one was not having any business loans. Of course, we're not going out to get business loans. We all know we're on the south side of St. Pete. We're building our businesses on our back and from our pockets.
Three Generations food truck located in South St. Pete is not alone. According to the Center for Responsible Lending, it's an organization that researches lending practices. They found that 90% of minority-owned businesses across the country are also being shut out of the PPP program. Experts say the system is flawed, citing several structural inequities causing the racial disparities.
The most obvious structural inequity was that banks are incentivized to make larger loans because that meant higher fees for them to businesses that they already had a financial relationship with.
And according to the CRL, minority businesses tend to not have those relationships with commercial banks. They also say minority businesses tend to have less access to capital as well as fewer employees, which they say means banks can't make as much money off of them. Avery?
Yeah, well, Dan, I'm curious, for businesses that were denied PPP, what options do they have now?
Well, right now they can honestly just lend on the city that they live in and the county, hoping that maybe they have some funds that they are dispersing or even some state-funded programs. But at the end of the day, the CRL says as of right now, 40% of minority-owned businesses have absolutely shut down compared to 17% of white-owned businesses. So that's just the reality we're looking at.
That's awful. All right, Deanne Roberts live in St. Pete for us this morning. Thank you, Deanne. And